Yo, we're back with another episode of Wake Up with Wops. This is a quick one just to tell you guys a new stock that I entered and why. But before we get into that, let's just look at the SPY. We're not going to do a crazy overview today. Go check out my last video. We went a little bit more in depth. But you're going to see that the SPY looks like we're in a distribution market, guys. It's selling off. Big distribution happening right now. We thought we were gonna do good on my last video. You could see it was around Wednesday, and we were looking like we were gonna remount moving averages, but then Thursday and Friday just pulled back. We're still within this range. You're gonna see that we've been trading in since December and even back here since October. Still in a range. We haven't fully broke down yet, but if we do break down, then we have that 200-day average and this prior support area at 650 to watch for. But hopefully we do not break down and just continues chopping. If it is a chop and a range, technically it is a good time to buy right now, because then it'll probably be the bottom, maybe undercut here, a little deviation, and then it reaches to the top here or to the moving average. You could play that little swing up. So we have that on watch. QQQ a little bit bigger of a dip, but tech, it's kind of doing a rotation into tech. And what do I mean by that? If we look at industrials, XLI, and there's other like healthcare and other sectors that have been hot, been on this run right here, and then it's pulled back deep to the 50-day average. Within 2 to 3 days, it was a quick move, and looks like it's holding that. Watch that hold, and maybe you could enter into any industrial stocks. If it breaks down, then maybe wait for the 200-day average or the retest of the breakout. Let's look at the retail sector real quick. XRT. It's been showing relative strength lately, but then the past week or so just finally sold off. That relative strength gave up. And then you could see that this rotation from retail and industrials are going into sectors like software that's been getting hit hard for a while now, for months. You're going to see here the top was around September 2025, just in a downtrend, getting beat hard. And look at this V-shaped recovery, a bunch of buyers stepping in. Look at that volume, a bunch of volume, green buy volume right there. And it's looking like the bottom might be in for software stocks like Oracle, Palantir, and so on. So we're seeing a little bit of rotation back into tech. What I do like also is XAR. This is aerospace and defense. It pulled back for like 2 days with the market, but not as much, kind of showing relative strength compared to what we're looking at like XRT, which is retail. It's under the 200-day average. And let's look at healthcare. You see how it's looking ugly. XAR, which is aerospace and defense sector, actually looking stronger and holding that 50-day average. I'm thinking it's going to break this resistance. If it gets hot, the market recovers a little bit. So that is why I entered into the new stock, and that new stock is Rocket Lab. Look how strong it looks. It looks like it's a continuation pattern. If we zoom out, it's been in a dip for a while, just like the market. But if you zoom out deep, it looks like it's still in an uptrend, and it's going to continue that uptrend. So that's why I liked it. We're ranging in this range. It kind of has a support here around 64, 65 bucks, and in a couple days just consolidating, kind of looks like it's basing now and found a little bit of a bottom. You have the 9 EMA and 20-day average right there. When I entered, it was above and it was looking good, but then we kind of sold off into the close, like from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. sellers hit it hard, and we actually are under our entry, but I'm still liking it. The stop loss is under this range, and I'm anticipating a remount of the 50-day average around 77, which is going to be probably potential resistance there, some choppiness. I'm willing to hold through that, but I like the target to the mid 90s to the resistance here, the local top. And then if you're really bullish on aerospace and defense and Rocket Lab, you could even hold for a longer run, because I think this is going to be 100 plus in a hot market. And that's it, guys. Just a quick video on my new stock entry, Rocket Lab. I talked about it on X when I did it. Go follow me for real-time alerts. Wake up with Wops. Peace.